The attorney for 78-year-old Carlos Alonso is speaking about his client's alleged involvement in a deadly hit and run. It's a story you saw first right here on 6.
A new report is also shedding light on what unfolded on the water the day 15-year-old Ella Riley Adler lost her life. Ryan Nelson is live at Coral Gables with the story tonight. Ryan.
Yes, the attorney representing the suspected operator of that vessel of interest again did speak to us earlier tonight, and she says that her client is devastated, and she says if he did indeed hit anyone on the water, he had no idea. For the first time, we're hearing the suspected boat operator's side of the story. His attorney speaking to NBC6 in the wake of the horrific tragedy.
We are devastated for the Adlers, for their friends, for their family. There is no question in our minds that this is an absolutely horrific thing that happened.
NBC6 cameras there as 78-year-old Carlos Alonso of Coral Gables arrived at his home with his attorney. The FWC says the boat of interest belongs to him and he was driving it when it allegedly hit and killed 15-year-old Ella Adler Saturday. Alonso's attorney, Lauren Krasnoff, says if Alonso's boat hit anyone in the water, he had no idea.
He's an experienced boater. He was boating by himself on Saturday. If he was the person that was involved in this accident, and I want to be clear, we don't know that yet. If he was, he had absolutely no idea of his involvement. When the police came knocking, he did not know why. We're not sure if he was involved, but if he was, he absolutely did not know what had happened.
The FWC says it all happened near Nixon Beach. They say Ella was on her wakeboard with another person who was on a wake surfboard. As they were being towed, both of them fell into the water at the same time. But Ella was a bit further away from the boat that was towing them. The FWC taking Alonso's boat into custody, and they say he is cooperating.
He docked his boat in plain sight. And most importantly, he's been cooperative with law enforcement and with anybody that has needed to investigate what happened on the water that day. He has had no contact with the criminal system. He does not drink, and he was not drinking on that Saturday.
And the FWC says there were 13 other people who were on the boat that Adler was water skiing from. This is an ongoing investigation, and we will be sure to bring you the latest details. Ryan Nelson, NBC6 News.